Hi everyone, this is Miss Shorn. We're gonna practice today drawing prehistoric cave animals. Long time ago, some of the very first art in the whole world was drawn by people in caves. And showed you some pictures on the slide deck of some of the caves that were in Lascaux in France. They were the first pictures. And some pictures of caves in South Africa, some animal drawings and people drawings on the caves in South Africa. And today we're going to practice drawing animals. You can draw any kind of animal you want, but make it take up the whole page, not just a tiny little animal, because they were so big they were drawn on the cave walls. So we're going to pretend we're drawing on the wall, and I'm going to start with a big oval. I'm going to draw a horse. And I just go around and around and around until I see an oval shape. If I make it a circle, then I'll go longer and flatter to make my oval. Then to make the neck of my horse, I don't know if you can see that. Then to make the neck, I'm going to start at the bottom of my oval and go up about that far. And then I'm going to start at the top of my oval and go up without touching each other, because I'm going to put the head here. So I'm going to draw a circle that touches this line and this line. Big circle. Now he doesn't look like a horse yet, but if I start on the left side of my circle and come down, make kind of a U shape and get kind of round on the edge. Then he has his nose right here. He's looking sideways, so I can only see one side of his nose. There's one nostril. Here's his smile and his chin. Then I'm gonna put his ears coming forward, kind of like a triangle shape that's inside of his head, and the other ear on the other side of his head. And then I'm going to erase my circle lines and put his eye right down like an oval shape. There. And to make him look more like a horse, you can put little lines of his mane, or maybe he's going to be running. Then I want his mane to be flying in the wind. So I'm going to make the little lines on his neck go flying in the wind. Okay, now for his legs. I'm going to draw a circle in the front, a big circle that touches the bottom of my oval and the top of my oval, and a big oval in the back. So here's one in the front, nothing in the middle, and one in the back. These are going to help me draw my legs. So I'm going to start with the left side of my circle and make my leg come down to the left because he's running. Start with the right side of my circle and come down. And then come down further. And then put his hoof on. Then his other leg is going to be underneath him. It's going the other way. Starts a little wide and gets skinnier. Then put his hoof on. Then the back of his leg is going back this way. So it starts on the left side and comes down. starts on the right side and comes down. And then put his hoof on. And his back leg's kind of like a zigzag. Under his belly, it's on the other side. This leg's on the other side of him too. So it starts at its belly. And this one starts out wide and zigs and zags and zigs and zags. Made it too long. Okay, then his tail is flying in the wind. Whee! Lots of lines for his tail, all coming from the same place. Then I'm going to erase all those lines inside of him that helped me draw him, but not his belly line. I'm going to dip his back a little bit so somebody can ride him. And there's my cave animal horse. Okay, let's try another one. Let's see if you can guess what the next one's going to be. Gonna start with a big oval again for the body, right in the middle. Then I'm gonna make an oval shape that's going diagonal this way. Going down. I'm gonna add on an ear and a horn. Then his eye. And his nose. And lots of a beard right here. Then I'm going to add on his leg. So one leg here. And his hoof. And one leg behind his chest. Maybe you've seen one of these in Texas. He has lots of hair. Lots of hair here, hair on his back. I think he has hair on his back, hair on his belly. Then I'm going to make another circle. Actually, remember the circles I did for the back leg. Starting with the back of the left of the circle, come down. And then straight down. Make his hoof. And his other leg's behind his, under his belly, on the other side of him. And then he has a tail that starts way up here at his back and comes down like 2 lines, and then it's furry on the end. So I'll erase my pencil lines. And add lots of hair. you tell what that is? It's a buffalo or a bison. Okay, next, see if you can guess what this one is. Gonna start with a big oval. And this time I'm gonna put a circle on it. And then an arc for the left ear. And an arc for the right ear. And then a big arc for his nose. You can connect it. Erase the part in the middle. Put another arc on there. And then another big arc. And another big arc. Color that in. One big arc. Another big arc. Color that in. I think I made his nose too long. I'll make it a little shorter. Color his nose in. His nose is close to you, so it's bigger. Then he has wide legs. So start with one way over here and one come down. He has a big paw. Sharp claws. Start making a circle here and a circle here to make your legs. And one on the left, the right side of the circle comes down. I think I'll make his legs a little longer. And then his other leg's going to be shorter. That's going to make it look like it's further away. Then he has a little stubby tail. Can you tell what he is? He is a bear. Okay, you have 3 choices you can make, or you can make a different cave animal. I made a horse, and a buffalo, and a bear. Maybe you'll want to try a deer, or a different animal, a giraffe. If you like African animals, you could look at a giraffe.